14th last year, as France celebrated Bastille Day in Nice, terror struck. A 19-ton cargo truck was hijacked and driven into a crowd, killing 86 people and injuring nearly 500 more. One person whose life has changed forever is 17-year-old Mollie, who was there on a school trip.
We went to watch fireworks on the Promenade, then everyone started leaving. I heard loads of people screaming and running towards me. I didn't really know what was going on, so I just followed where everyone else was going. And then when I looked around, like, everyone who I was with had gone. It was at that point when I got in the hotel that I actually fully started to cry. I only ever associate France now with something scary, or like even hearing the word France, it'll just remind me. If I was in France now, I would be a mess, like I couldn't go. I would just want to get home.
Until the attack, Mollie was passionate about France, so much so she wanted to be a French interpreter. But after the attack, all that changed.
I was going to study French studies at university, but that's just not an option now. So I've had to not do the course I wanted to do and probably not do the same career I wanted to do because of it, but I just can't do it. I think before the terrorist attack I was really independent. I just feel like I could have done anything. I was really confident, and then after even leaving the house sometimes I panic. I'm just not even me anymore. I just feel like there's no way out of it, like this is me now. And it's sad, but there's no other way to change it.
But can the Speakmans help Mollie get her life back on track?
What was the worst point?
Probably sitting in the hotel, like, thinking that I'm gonna die. I kept saying to my teacher, "Miss, are we gonna die?" And she just didn't know what to say.
Must have been terrifying.
Yeah, it was.
So this has really changed your career path, totally. As the PTSD has grown and your world's become smaller, what sort of things can't you do anymore?
I can't even look at a French book because it'll just remind me again.
Did you like France prior to this?
I liked it, I really did like it.
What's the chances of you ever going back to France happily?
At the minute I just think I wouldn't be able to put myself through it.
Since that day in Nice, your life has totally transformed, it's totally turned upside down.
So we know that we're making progress. We need to do some tests with you. Okay. They're not going to feel great. I'd like to show you some footage of Nice, if that's okay. Tell me how you feel. And stop. So you can't even look at footage of Nice. That's the absolute worst it's going to get. Well, Mollie, you're 18. You've just started university. This is the start of your adult life. This isn't the way to live, is it?
All these feelings that you feel are because you're still trapped there. The way to get over this is to see it for what it was.
And not how it felt that night.
After reliving those traumatic hours, the therapy continued until the Speakmans felt they had reached a breakthrough.
You blame France. Can you think of any French person that wanted that to happen?
No.
So why would you want to blame French people?
And the country.
France.
France
the French
didn't do anything.
language.
France wasn't sat in that van that day.
The French police wanted to make sure that everyone was totally safe, which is why they kept you in that hotel room. What actually happened when you were in that room?
Nothing.
What did you say, Eva?
What happened?
What happened?
Nothing.
Yeah, okay. So for those 5 hours that she thought that she was going to die, actually she was being guarded. Those police that were guarding her, where were they from, Eva?
They were actually from France.
Okay.
They were keeping her safe, Nick.
I'd thank those people, wouldn't you? Why did you want to learn French in the first place?
Because I liked it.
And why can't you still like it? Because what's it ever done to you?
Nothing. I feel silly now because I'm like,
good. But that tells us that it's changed, so that's really good. Tell me how you're feeling.
Like, I've been on a really good spa day.
Can see it. You're shining.
I want to like cry, but happy cry. I feel like this person's been gone for like a year and a half.
I actually said to you, what were the chances of you ever going back to France? And you said, I don't want anything to do with France. If I ask you that question again, what's the chances of you ever going back to France?
I want to go back.
So I'm 99% certain that you're over this. That 1%, I would like to take you back, not only to France, but to where that happened. Should we do that then?
Yeah.
And we can now cross live to Nice. Nick and Eva are there now. Has Mollie overcome her fears and made it to the promenade with you? How is she?
Well, Philip, we're actually stood right where the terror attack came to an end, and we really thought it was important to try and get her back here to be absolutely sure she was 100% over her PTSD, which obviously, after 18 months of suffering, was quite a big expectation.
But I'm pleased to say we're not here alone.
There she is.
And there you are. And Mollie, how does it feel? How does it feel actually being that? I mean, I can see from your face you're laughing and smiling.
Yeah, no, I just don't even feel like me. Well, I do. I feel like the old me is back again. So I don't know. I just can't even believe I got on the plane and I was like, yay, let's go. I was so excited. So it's a miracle.
People have noticed a change in you, haven't they? We noticed when we were watching that VT then, your body language changed, your shoulders lifted.
Yeah, no, I've had messages off friends saying, oh, I'm so happy I've got the old Mollie back. Yeah, I've had really nice messages, and obviously my mum saying, oh, she's like Tigger, like she's bouncing up and down. Like, I just feel like so happy, and I'm so happy, yeah.
Well, listen, Mollie, you've done so incredibly well, and we know that originally you had plans to go and study French at university, and those are all plans that you put on hold, and we've got a little bit of a surprise for you this morning. The Modern Languages Department at Chester University want to support you by offering you a place to study a French advanced course free of charge, which you can start as soon as you arrive back from Nice. It's not a degree course, but you can run it alongside your current studies. So you can pick up exactly where you left off. Oh, Mollie.
And enjoy. Enjoy. You're welcome. Thank you, guys. Thank you all. Well done, Mollie.
Thank you. I'm going to start crying up on it.
That's all right. That's all right.
It's okay.
Just let us know. Write us an email and let us know how you're getting on.
Yeah. Lots of love. Well done.
Yes,
well done,
I will.
Speakmans.
Thank you.
Well
You're the
done,
best.
guys.
You really are. Thank you.
Wow. Now